top tips, insights for manifesting business success and money. Why should you even listen to me? I've been an entrepreneur for 6 years. I've had 2 businesses now. One failed and I learned so much from it, and it's definitely not a failure, but I'm gonna teach you the hard insights and lessons that I learned so you don't have to go through that emotional and financial turmoil that I did. Well, if you're meant to, you're going to. And I've manifested making 5 figures in my business and manifested over 6 figures out of the blue, out of thin air. It's just still blows my mind how I'm so good at manifesting money, and I can really connect to as what had to shift in my mind and my heart and my being for the money to come into my life, to attract it, allow it, and generate it. So I want to share all this with you because if it weren't for my mentors that were gifted to me, I wouldn't be where I am now. So I'm gonna say activating statements for you. And when you feel something in your body, like in your heart or in your being, or you get tingles, that is confirmation, that is affirmation, that is for you. So some of you might be like, well, I know this, or I'm thinking about this, or I'm not sure. If you feel something, I'm here to confirm and activate that knowingness within, those heart's desires, your intuition, something you might be doubting, but it is meant for you, because sometimes this thing gets in the way of what our heart is telling us. So this is for healers, coaches, therapists, personal trainers, massage therapists, real estate agents, people with a side hustle, jewelry makers, meditation teachers, moms, anyone that has an idea or a desire to work differently, to have or start their own business, side project, to manifest more money, passive income. So much of us get caught up in the human part, the human doing part, and I'm not saying that's not important, because it very much so is, but that's only a small fraction of it. The bigger picture, the 80% of the equation, if we're gonna use numbers, 20% is the human part, 80% is the energetics, the beliefs, the inner work, so that your external world can shift and change for you. Because out of this equation, what's really been shown to me, taught to me in the regards of money and success is there's 3 parts of this equation. You're gonna generate it, so that's your human part. You're going to allow it, that's you actually receiving it in. Some people have a really hard time. They're like, yeah, I want this amount of money, but they won't charge for their services. They don't wanna accept the money. They're like, oh no, we'll just do it for free. There's like this icky exchange when it comes to the money part. You're not allowing it. And the 3rd part is the attraction part. So attracting the right people, the right experiences, the right collaborations, the right sales and clients into your business, side project, side hustle, whatever it may be. So number 1, you have to clear that weirdness around your business and money. So some people I find have a really hard time with that word business, especially healers. They're like, well, it's not really like a business. I'm not doing this to make money. Right? That energy is like resistance to money flowing into your life. And okay, this is a huge thing right now that I really want you to cue into. Your business might not be the way money is meant to flow into your life. It may come from different streams and ways, and be open to that. And that is one thing I really, when I started to not put this pressure and chokehold that money can only come from my business and it's only good if it comes from my business, and like saying money from this or money from that isn't good. Okay, well, there you just blocked yourself off from the lottery. Oh, okay, there you just blocked yourself off from inheritance. Whatever it may be, money can flow into you in so many unexpected ways. And there's your first belief around money to have. I receive money from expected and unexpected sources. Open up your mind, your heart, your being, your field to receive, attract, and allow money from unexpected sources. A really great practice that I actually want you to do, pen to paper, put it into the physical world, bring down what's going on up here into the physical world, and write down oodles and poodles of different ways that money can flow into your life. So have a list, have over 10 things, write down like lottery, stranger, finding it in the mail, random checks, repaid from insurance that you forgot about. Like, there can be so many different ways, but just allow your mind to expand and to open up to it. Number 2, especially for healers, again, this whole business and money making thing, it can be like that little energy. So maybe don't call your business For me, I use the word business because most people resonate with the word business, but truly this isn't a business for me. What I do is not a business. It is my vocation. It is my soul's mission and my soul's purpose. And it is what I'm called to do. So to me, business doesn't quite fit. So come up with the correct word, verbiage, and label for what it is that you do, because it might not be the word business, but that's kind of the only thing that's thrown out in the 3D world. And it's like, oh, business, and it looks like a business. What I'm doing to the outside 3D lens will look like a business. I'm paying taxes, I'm submitting GST, I'm collecting money, but what it really is my vocation, and I'm nourished by the money that I receive. I'm nourished so that I can show up my best for you, my lovely souls, for my clients, for the offers I put out into this world. So you need that healthy energetic exchange. This will really help you if you have a hard time receiving money. Think of nature. Look at the world. It is give and receive. You take a breath, you give a breath. You take a breath, you give a breath. Sunshine and the trees. Gives oxygen, takes in CO2, uses the sunlight to grow, uses the water and the rain to grow. This universe we live is a give and receive. If you're just giving, and there's no receiving, and again, you might receive in a different way, and it's not through your business or your vocation, but in a very unexpected stream, but still allowing that stream to come in and not labeling it as not as good enough as if it were to come in through my business or vocation stream, but it just is. Money is. Money is neutral. Do not label it bad or good, because you will block these beautiful ways that this mountain of money is just waiting to flow into your life. And it's like, you're stopping it. You are that powerful. You must allow yourself to receive by giving your energy, giving your services, giving your expertise, giving your time to receive, or else there is an energetic mismatch. You will feel depleted, you won't be nourished, and you will not be able to show up for your purpose, your vocation, your mission, what you're meant to do in this world. No one benefits with you not receiving. Mic drop. Rewind, listen to that until it really sinks in, because this needs to be embodied and integrated knowledge. Don't just, oh, I know, we all know the knower, and that might be you, my little sweet pea. So really integrate this and embody this truth. It's truth. Let's look at nature. Nature's not lying to us. Mwah. And I say it with so much love. Number 2, number 3, I don't know what number we're at, but connect to your business purpose, your vocation, your soul's mission. Really connect to that, because when you can connect to that on the days that you doubt yourself, because you're human, my love, you are gonna doubt yourself. I have doubted my YouTube journey, even though it's such a strong pull and calling, but I'm like, I don't know, like what guides, like you want me to do what, where, and and sometimes you're only shown one step at a time, and you have to trust that one step at a time. When you have doubts, come back to your why, to that connection of, and it might start out small, and that seed will grow and blossom till it's a beautiful bouquet or field of flowers, and it's like, oh, it's so strong and you're so connected to it. Think of the people that need your services, your time, the people who are going to miss out if you don't do the thing that you're meant to do. The regrets on your deathbed. Sometimes it's good to go morbid. It's good to go to the very end, because you can then work back and be like, wow, if I was on my deathbed and I didn't do the thing that I'm called and pulled to do, I didn't even try it, I would so regret it. This will just help encourage you and keep going, even when it doesn't seem like it's working. Even when others tell you, why are you doing that? That's stupid, that's silly. Because you're so connected to that energetic purpose and reason and pull and push and knowingness to your business. So number 3 or number 4, have business beliefs written down. Take your time with this. Actually write down beliefs around your business. You can have beliefs about yourself. I'm good enough, I'm not good enough. I'm lovable, I'm not lovable. What I want's available to me, it's not available to me. Everything's working out my highest favor. You can have beliefs about yourself, about love. Love is available. There's no good men left. Like, those are limiting beliefs. I'm giving you limiting and liberating beliefs. So you want to have liberating, empowering beliefs for your business, how you want it to run for you, or vocation. So for example, my success is guaranteed. My success is inevitable. I align to exponential growth. Like, these ones are what resonate to me. Spend time, maybe you're gifted them, maybe you're given them. You can expand on ones that I offer and give you, or just let them spark your own ones. Like, you don't need to mirror and copycat everybody. What are your personal ones? Big impact and big money. I receive abundant blessings and divine right timing. I'm a smart businesswoman. I align to total financial freedom and success in an easy, healthy, positive, aligned manner for the highest and greatest good of all. I want my business, my vocation, the work I do to be fun, relaxed, healthy, positive, for the highest, greatest good of all. Come up with beliefs for your business. It's like your business manifesto. And also parameters for your business. How many hours of work do you want to do each day? How many days a week? Is it 6 months out of the year or the full year? Is it a laptop lifestyle? Are you working with groups or one-on-one? How many clients a month? Like, really get clear on how you want your business, your vocation to be. I have a team. I take off a week every month. So one of mine is 4-ish hours a day, 12.5K. I've made it a jingle, so 12.5K a month, 4-ish hours a day, 12.5K. That is my unique energy flow. That is as much as I can give my all, like my all. And then I need to fill my cup up with friends, with social, with movement, with my own energetic manifesting practices. And I used to come from working 14 hours a day. So trust me, I've done the hustle thing. I know really, really hard work is not meant for me, and not in a way that it's like, oh, it's not meant for me, in a way that I had physical issues and problems, adrenal fatigue, constantly tired. My body was breaking down. My energy was so burnt out. I was miserable. I was so unhappy because I was taught this is how you need to do to be successful. Wrong. As soon as I opened up my subconscious mind to see that you can be successful in your own unique way, I started to see evidence of this, of people working their unique aligned hours and making 100K a month. Like, as an example, it's available. You get to decide how business and money work for you. Write it down, be clear. And if you start to be like, well, this is how I want it to be, and then you have these voices and words of doubt, that is your subconscious programming. That is what needs to shift. Definitely check this video out here, or is it here? And that will support you in undoing that subconscious patterning, because you are getting in your own way. The power of your mind, it's this phrase, and we're like, well, how do I harness this power? Where is the power? Do I plug into the power? Do you have the power? Give me the power. The power is within you. You need that user manual to understand how to use that power. So check out these other videos that support you with that, so you can change your subconscious programming and conditioning around business, around money. I'm gonna give you a few business beliefs that have completely shifted, altered, and changed the course of my life, the trajectory of my business, and I get to see them work in real time. Number one, I'm supported in more than enough in every phase, stage, transition, and cycle of my life. That one is so key, so important. Write it down, ingrain it, say it every single day, because if you're starting a new business, if you're in the middle of it, if you're evolving, if you're transitioning out of your career, your ego and your subconscious mind will be like, oh, this isn't familiar, this isn't safe. Your mind's doing its job of keeping you in the familiar and in the safe. That's its job. So you need to strengthen your authentic higher self voice versus your ego wounded conditioned voice that's saying, don't do that, stay down here. You need to tune into this voice. So I'm giving you, it's like practicing how to strengthen this higher self voice. You wouldn't have that nudge, that pull to start your own business, to start this venture, to do the very thing your heart is pulling you to do, to get you out of the soul-sucking job that you're in, or that you want to minimize your hours there. You have that pull for a reason. That's the only thing you can truly, truly trust. You need to really work on establishing that deep connection and trust to yourself. And to the outside, to the unseen, whether you call it universe, God, angels, guides, all the above. I am supported in more than enough in every phase, stage, transition, and cycle of my life. And have you? Have you? Is that not truth? Are you fully supported? Do you have friends, a parent, a sibling, anybody in your life? Even a credit card. You've been given that credit card even if you owe on it because you're supported. It's not always gonna be that way. Your point of attraction is in this now, so use this now to dictate your future, not your past. My success is inevitable. Really, truly believing that your success is inevitable. It's inevitable, it's guaranteed. People are like, there's no guarantees in life. Okay, limiting belief, you go live your life that way. Look at their life. They have no guarantees. You be your guarantee. You decide that your success is guaranteed. My name is blank and I'm known for. This one's really fun because you're involving your name. It's becoming your self-concept, your self-identity. So for example, my name is Maegan Aleece and I'm known for my kindness, generosity, brand, quest for life, and abundant lifestyle. That's what I want to be known for. My kindness, my generosity, my brand, and my abundant lifestyle, that you can do all of the things that you desire and want to in the way that you want to do it and be abundant AF. And you know what? I've been so supported in this journey. Even when my first business failed, I was still very supported by going to be with my mom and in the sunshine and healing, and then switching careers and popping off and making 5 figures a month within the first 6 months of doing that. I was hustling and grinding, and I've definitely shifted away from that. And there's gonna be a little bit of lag time in the transition, but still so supported by other people, manifesting huge amounts of money from unexpected sources. So that is such a key belief to manifest money and success. I recommend you rewatching this video from start to finish. Again, I wouldn't be gifting you and giving you any of these insights if they didn't work in my life, if I didn't experience them in my reality. Have I done a ton of inner work? Yes, I'm giving you what I can give you through this screen here. If you want to go deeper in the ways that I've gone deeper to rapidly get to where you want to go, of course you can do so much on your own. I 100% attribute tons of my business success and money from healing my money blueprint, what I was growing up in childhood. I was growing up with money that is not available, that you have to work really, really hard for it. I had to really undo all of that. And this work is going to help you. It's consistency, it's repetition, but to go back in your subconscious and really process and reframe everything from childhood so that you can supercharge your mindset. Sometimes we really do need that extra support. And lucky for you, I am a clinical hypnotherapist and rapid transformational therapist, and that's exactly what I do, and that's exactly what I did to get me to where I am now, manifesting over 6 figures, living my dream life, working the schedule that I want, doing the work that I want, making a massive impact, being able to show up online and be visible, creating content and sharing insights for you, which is such a pull and call, but that confidence I needed to clear anxiety. So much clinical hypnotherapy supports and helps you to get you from you're here to where you want to be and close that gap. So if that is something that interests you, please do check the description link in the box below. I'd love to be a guide in your journey, your business journey, your mental health journey. Coming from someone who has been through a ton in business, learned a ton, and now I get to really see the success and the money and I just love it. Love it, love it, love it so much. Check out these other videos to support you in your business ventures, your side hustles, your vocation. You are meant to be living life. Live this lifetime. And if part of that is business and you're connecting to your purpose and money, my channel and what I channel will be utmost supportive for you. Mwah!